Oh, oh God, we're doing it again. We're gonna take 3 supply crates, and we are hopefully gonna beat this one. I know, I'm crazy. I don't even know why I'm playing it still. It's like absolutely impossible. We're still gonna try. I'm gonna try again because I feel like I can do it. Like in my heart, deep inside me, I feel like I can beat this map. And if I can't, we're just gonna quit Bloons Monkey City forever. So no, I'm just joking. I know I've said that a few times. I was renege on my deals. I'm such a reneger sometimes. Oh, always trying to tell you guys that I'm quitting at things, but then I don't quit because I'm you know what? I chug through. I'm a chugger. I chug-a-lug through the snow. Because I always do that to my girlfriend. I always tell her that I'm chug-a-lugging through the snow, and I just like stomp through the snow, whenever there's like big piles of snow. And it's bad because I always wear tennis shoes, even when in winter and everything, so I always get soaked feet, and then my feet are all cold, and then I'm such a loser, I'm just sitting there all cold and everything. So what I've done is I've decided to go for quite a few farms while still trying to optimize my tower ability to make sure my popping power is up to par. That sounded really smart. I don't know. I just feel like I sounded really smart right there. Optimize and like all these cool words. Yeah, alright. So what we did was we went for 4 solid 1-0 farms, then went for a quick spike factory up to 1-0, as well as we did use a ninja and a dart monkey to start off on round 1. Make sure you use your supply crates efficiently on the first 3 rounds, because you need to use them to get extra farms. Then we even went even more hardcore, and we got another 2-0 farm, and we might even go for another one. I cannot yet decide. But at the same time, level 4 is going to be somewhat difficult. You got leads and zebras and all that gooey junk coming out against us, so we have to do something about that, including using this pineapple, oh no, that was a total epic mistake on my part. Oh, silly noob cake, Chris. So I just messed up with the pineapple just a little bit, and then one little lead snuck through. At least it wasn't billions of leads. That's the good news. So anyways, I think I'm going to go for another farm. We got to be hardcore today with those farms, guys. Otherwise, in the late game, we're just not going to be able to survive. So level 6 is a pretty darn tough level. We at least got a 3rd tier ninja at the moment, so I think we should be able to survive this level. But leads are going to come out soon. I think this is a lead level, so we're going to have to get some sort of mortar or cannon. You know what? I think I'm going to go with a mortar this time, because I feel like the last few times I've been using the cannon, and it just has not been enough popping power down there. And now, given that the mortar is not like the most efficient thing ever for popping things on this level, there's no really good efficient things for popping power on this level, so you just kind of have to deal with whatever you could possibly get your hands on, and Bernie stuff is not that bad of a thing. So that's why we're going to use the Bernie stuff today on this evil circular volcano level. Anyways, now we're going to start, since we do have 2 2-0 farms, and we're going to go for a 3rd 3-0 farm. Oh my goodness gracious, Chris, you are absolutely freaking crazy. I know. I'm a crazy guy. I'm weird, I'm crazy, I'm stylish, I'm fancy, I'm awesome. I'm a lot of weird things. A lot of cool adjectives as well. So, now that we have those 3, I think I'm going to start having to save up for that ninja. Yeah, we're going to have to get that 4th tier ninja. And there it is! Oh my goodness gracious. We barely lost any lives so far. Compared to normal. I mean, in the past few levels, we've lost, 80 lives at this point, or even all of our lives at this point, so that's kind of dangerous. But at the same time, level 9 and level 10 are the difficult levels. If you guys remember from last time, level 9 is a crap load of ceramics and stuff, and if you just have a ninja, it's probably not going to be enough. And then on level 10, it's multiple Moabs, grouped Moabs coming out at the same time, so that's obviously not fun to deal with either. Anyways, fan-freaking-tastic. Look at that ninja. Oh my goodness, the ninja really pulled through for us there. He got a lot of distraction on those guys, and I feel like the wizard really didn't do that much, but at least he helped out, That's awesome. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully, for the love of God, that we can get this Moab Mauler up in time before those 2 Moabs come out. Otherwise, I'm pretty much screwed, guys. Pretty much screwed. So we gotta really hope here, guys. Really hope, really hope. Alright, we got at least 1 Moab Mauler. What else can we possibly... Oh, there they are! Oh my goodness gracious. We got a 2-3 Moab Mauler. I'm gonna road spike the front one just a little bit, hopefully to pop him just a little bit faster than the other one. At least that's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna work out. We got lots of ceramics, so we gotta let those guys get through anyways first. But oh my goodness! The wizard came through like a master of disaster. He tornadified all those ceramics right back to the beginning. Absolutely stupendous. We kind of got lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. We got pretty darn lucky right there, because honestly, if that wizard just didn't tornado-tize all those ceramics, it's just no good. We just basically lost the game. So here's another Moab coming out. Level 11. I think the next few levels are just if I remember correctly, it's just a lot of single Moabs. They of course start us off in level 10 with grouped Moabs, and then, by the time we get to level 10, it's just a bunch of singles, which of course is not exactly super duper easy. Sometimes it can be harder depending on your tower choices and stuff. But for us, it should not be that big of a deal. Excuse me. I was just eating an apple, and I'm pretty darn sure that I just sucked up an apple piece down my throat. Sucked it right up, slurped down my throat. So here we go. This is my plan, guys. If you remember in the last time I did good, which was quite a while ago, because I haven't done very good at all on this map, I kept trying to do too much farming, and now I've actually got enough farming where I feel pretty darn safe. So I'm going to get another tornado wizard up in the top right corner there. Why do I get it in the top right corner there? Basically, the plan is that I'm hoping that I can pop the Moabs, and as soon as the Moabs get popped, that guy's going to tornadotize those ceramics. I know, tornadotize just sounds like a really cool word, and that's why I'm using it. Tornadotize. Tornadify, you know, you could make it anything. Tornado is just like a good word to, like, you know, add some suffixes. Yes, add some suffixes on there. Yeah. All right. So now we got multiple Moabs coming out. But check out this tornado wizard. He's doing like absolutely amazing. I mean, he just, as soon as they pop, whoop, ceramics right back to the beginning. Oh yes. So okay, we got some farmage going. We've got some defense going. But I still don't think I can really pop all the balloons that amazing yet. So I'm going to have to work on that. I know that the tornado wizard's good. Yeah, he's good. But he's not foolproof. He can die. He can make me lose lives. So I'm going to get a 4th year cannon here. Very expensive to go for a 4th year cannon at level 14. But I know the BFB comes out, and you know what kills me a lot of the times is this stupid BFB. So I'm going to make sure I get enough defense. I'm going to go for another Moab Mauler. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it, but I'll try for it. And look at that. We're actually going to pop those ceramics time. Oh my goodness. Come on, little tornado wizard. Did you guys see that? Freaking amazing! We just had that tornado wizard send every single BFB ceramic back towards the beginning. That is exactly why I got him in that spot. It's like perfect. It's like absolutely perfect. And now that I know that I could pop a BFB that freaking easy, I'm gonna go for some more farms. I know it's a bit dangerous to go for more farms, like as soon as you start getting BFBs pop out, but like I said, we pretty much need to get a lot of farms going, or else we're gonna not do good in the late game. You know, right around level 28, 29, 30, those are like DDT heaven. They're good for DDTs, and we're not good for DDTs. We got nothing good for DDTs, you know? Like, just think about it. Like, you can use very few towers. A sniper, like a monkey ace if you want to, but that's kind of expensive. Can use a mortar, not really, kind of, sort of, not really, though. The Dartling guns are kind of like your main next good DDT popping power, but at the same time, it's like, this is not a good level for Dartling guns, because they're so circular, and, like, Dartling guns are good for shooting down straight lines, and then you can also use the Spike Factory. So that's pretty much what we're going to have to do, guys. It's pretty much just rely on the Spike Factories with the DDTs. And hopefully I can get enough popping power besides that. So that all these regular balloons, you know, the BFBs and Oh My Gods and stuff, don't end up tanking all of the damage. Anyways, check this out, guys. Perfect action. We're actually getting the 4-2 cannon to kind of stall the balloons so that tornado wizard could actually send back all these ceramics. It's awesome. I mean, we're kind of like... Uh-oh. Oh, good. Thank God. Thank goodness that little Spike Factor was able to pop the leads. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. But we've actually been getting kind of, like, I feel like we're, like, lucky. Because I didn't really plan on having that Tornado Wizard be so absolutely amazing right there. But he is. He's being absolutely stupendous. But at the same time, you have to be a little bit careful. Because, I mean, even though that guy's really, really good, sometimes he sends those ceramics back towards the beginning, but they actually run into all the spikes at my 4-2 Spike Factory down in the bottom there. Which, yes, I did just get a 4-2 Spike Factory, and I didn't sell any farms to get it. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what you want to see. But DDTs are going to start popping out very soon. But at the same time, I got a 4-2 freaking Spike Factory. Who the heck's going to pop a 4-2? Who's going to get through a 4-2 Spike Factory? Lots of things get through a 4-2 Spike Factory, but nothing yet. I still think we could probably stop multiple DDTs, especially if the DDTs come later in the rounds. You know, if we just get, like, level 23, like, DDT right at the beginning of level 23 or something, like, I don't know if that 4-2 Spike Factory can deal with it. Like, maybe, but probably not. Even if the 4-2 Spike Factory does pop the DDT layer, like, my other towers are, like, okay at seeing those camo regrows, but not all of them. I mean, that's got 2 towers, basically. 3 towers, basically. Almost 4, but those Tornado Wizards are okay, the 2 Tornado Wizards. The Ninja's, like, alright versus those guys, but then, like, the Mortar, he's not even shooting in the right spot. He's just, like, there for regular popping power. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing with him still. Maybe I should sell him soon. But we are getting money. We are getting money still, and we did just get a 4th tier farm! What? Yeah, girl. We're gonna get that 4th tier farm. We're gonna get him so hard. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So we just got a 4-2 farm. That's, what, $4,500 around? Sounds amazing to me. Sounds amazing to me. So still doing a really good job. I mean, that BFB popping power is like literally perfect to let that wizard do the right thing. If like we had more Moab Maulers, we'd actually like be doing worse, I think. But here we go. This is gonna be the crazy day. This is gonna be crazy here, guys. We got, oh my god. But what I did was I actually just sold a farm just to be more on the safe side and got another 4-2 Spike Factory because I just didn't really want to lose on round 24 when we've gotten so far and done so great with all these farms. Don't get too greedy with it. You know, be a little bit less greedy than usual because I am a greedy person. I will be the first person to admit it. I like money. I like lots of money. I like to get lots of money that I don't really need to have to like beat rounds. Like, I mean, even if like I'll play on easy on like, you know, Monkey Lane or something like that, I'll still get $5 billion by the end of the game. Not because I need it, just because I can. And guess what happens at the end? Oh my goodness, DDTs up 25. All right. So we've done it. We've beaten the first set of DDTs. But as stated before, they get tough really, really fast. So we gotta be freaking careful here. We got multiple oh my gods, multiple DDTs. And we're starting to get to the point where the Moab popping power is not really even enough versus those BFBs and stuff. And the Tornado Wizard in the top right corner there isn't really doing his job anymore. We're not popping the BFBs fast enough to let him tornadotize those ceramics. He does an okay job, but still he's not doing like what he was doing before. So what I decided to do is instead of just going for all 4-2 Spike Factories, I decided to go for a couple Moab Shooeters, which by the way, I cannot get 2 4 Spike Factories. I can only get 2 3 Spike Factories. But I still feel like those would be a little bit better for like DDT popping power, and then hopefully those 4-2 Spike Factories in the bottom there will help pop the balloons that pop out of those. Or just like, you know, whatever, just hopefully they'll help out in the long run. So how we doing? We're doing okay. But we're starting to get like less and less money over time, and balloons are starting to get very, 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 very tough. These 4-2 Spike Factories, God, I have little apple pieces all over my mouth. Why the heck did I eat an apple right before the video? I'm so stupid sometimes. So here we go. DDTs right at the beginning of the round. Level 27. Very tough level. But check it out. 3 DDTs popped right before they got to... Oh my goodness, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh my goodness. Very tight again. But my defense is very, 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 very close to the end of the map. So it's like, it seems so dangerous every single time. But I'm still getting a pretty darn good chunk of damage on these guys. I mean, I got 3 4-2 Spike Factories now, which last game I only had 2 of them, and I also have a Moab Shredder Spike things, which I did not have last time at all. So I'm trying to mix up the 4-2 Spike Factory and the 2-3 Spike Factory. I was kind of mixing those up a little bit to kind of, you know, hopefully have them work together. And it didn't really seem to work as great as I thought it would, but at the same time, it's doing an okay job. You know, we're getting... What I wanted to do is have the Moab Shredder Spikes pop the DDTs and the 4-2 Spike Factory explosions to pop balloons, and I felt like that would be a good combination. It seems like it's doing okay. I mean, it's definitely not doing bad. But is it doing amazing? No, not really. Not really at all. Especially with all these freaking, oh my god, BFBs and stuff coming out. So I don't know. Should I just go for more Moab Maulers and actually try and get the balloon popping power, or just go for DDT popping power? So go back to a comment that I got in my last volcanic rocks exploding in your face thing. They told me that you shouldn't go for Moab Maulers and stuff. You should just go for all Spike Factories. So what I decided to do is say, okay, I will. I'm going to go for all Spike Factories. I'm going to get another one of these 4-2 Spike Factories, which is very, very, very tight, by the way. Look at these DDTs. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how close they go. Oh my goodness. We were down to like 5 sets of spikes there, but we took it down. We did. We took it down. There was so many DDTs right there. And now I'm just basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Spike Factories already. And I think I'm going to get another one, because we're already around 29, so that's why I sold my farm, because I'm like, oh, we're only getting $4,500 anyways from this on this round, and like, I mean, that's $9,000 if we wait 2 rounds, but it's much better off to survive than to worry about doing stuff like that. So as you can tell, we're doing a good job. I mean, we got so many friggin' spikes all over the place now, and I'd really like to get another Spike Factory, believe it or not, because these DDTs are crazy. They're straight up crazy, man. Straight up crazy, and I'm starting to feel like these 2-3 Moab Shredders are not working as great as they should, but at the same time, they're not, like, awful. It's just the fact that I don't have any balloon popping power anymore. So I actually sold some Moab Maulers to go for another 4-2 Spike Factory, and it looks like we could take this game. We could, baby, do it. Hopefully, these oh my gods and BFBs get popped right at the end, and it looks like we're going to do it, my friend. We've beaten one of the hardest maps in the entire game. After so many fails, so many trials, we have done it. This shows that if you put your mind to it, you can do almost anything. Look at that, more awesomer. You captured a volcano tile. Bonus cash $930 experience, 500. Alright, that's pretty solid, right? I definitely think so. Oh my god, 46 Bloonstones, this is amazing! Absolutely amazing! But that is all I'm going to have for you guys today. So as always, thanks for watching, have a super fantastic day. Hey there guys, I'm Super John Bombo, also known as Chris. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, or favorite any of them that you want to. Also, we've got a bunch of other cool videos here if you want to check them out. We got just a random video, we got Bloons Monkey City, or if you want to check out random non-series, those are personally my favorite videos to make. Also, we got a new channel here called Super Science, so if you haven't checked out any of my science videos and you just want to learn something, go ahead and check that out. Thanks for watching guys, and have a super duper delicious day.